Well, let's head to the US now, and a US State Department report has criticised Hillary Clinton for breaching the rules over her use of a private email address and server while she was Secretary of State. But it's also said that she was not the first Secretary of State to use her private email address in this way, as Anne Barker reports.
You know what? As long as they don't take anything else off.
Hillary Clinton seemed more interested in two shirtless men as she took the stage at a campaign rally in California. The pair stripped to the waist to show the words "Hillary is perfect" written on their chests.
I got to admit, it is a little distracting standing up here looking at them. So I'm going to look over this way, and I'm going to look over that way.
But wherever she looks, Hillary Clinton can't avoid the latest criticism over her use of email while she was Secretary of State. And judging by the findings in a State Department investigation, her conduct was far from perfect. The Inspector General's report declared she violated the rules by using a private email address and server. It's given new ammunition to her political opponents, including her billionaire rival Donald Trump.
Crooked Hillary, crooked Hillary. She's as crooked as they come.
Investigators found that Mrs. Clinton never requested or obtained guidance or approval to conduct official business via a personal email account on her private server, although they also acknowledged previous Secretaries of State had committed the same breach. A State Department spokesman, Mark Toner, admits successive governments should have done better.
Our record keeping, we could have done a better job at preserving emails and records of Secretaries of State and their senior staff.
A bigger worry for Hillary Clinton is an FBI investigation which is still ongoing, which could fatally damage her presidential campaign if it finds her guilty of any criminal wrongdoing. The Democratic contender has apologised and admits she should have used a second email account, but says she did nothing illegal, and instead she's turned the heat on Donald Trump.
You see, I am tired of people running for president who just do nothing but criticize America. I am tired of people who are so negative about our country.
Hillary Clinton isn't the only woman preoccupying Donald Trump's presidential campaign. At his own election rally, he was keen to rebut recent polls that show more than half of US women have a very unfavourable view of him, and he invited women onto the stage to prove they love him.
Thank you, God, for sending us Donald J. Trump to be our next president of the United States of America.
Look at them. They're women that love Trump. I'm telling you, women do like me.
But not all women. The presumptive Republican nominee is embroiled in an ugly feud with Democrat Senator Elizabeth Warren, who is labelled as goofy and now called Pocahontas in reference to her controversial claims to Native American heritage.
Pocahontas. That's this Elizabeth Warren. I call her goofy. She gets less done than anybody in the United States Senate. She gets nothing done, nothing passed. She's got a big mouth. And that's about it.
That was a response to Elizabeth Warren's attack on him over comments Donald Trump made in 2007 that he'd welcome a real estate crash because it would mean people like him could go in and buy and make a lot of money.
I'll tell you exactly what kind of a man does that. It is a man who cares about no one but himself. A small, insecure money grubber who doesn't care who gets hurt, so long as he makes a profit off it.
Applause there for Democrat Senator Elizabeth Warren, ending that report by Anne Barker.